As valued family members, cats deserve to be treated with love, compassion, and utmost care. However, even the most responsible cat owners can slip up and do things that can potentially harm their feline companions. In this video, we will look at 20 things you should stop doing to your cat. Number 20. Don't force them to interact with you. Cats are independent creatures. They don't like to be smothered with affection, and they need some personal space every now and then. Make sure you provide them with all the personal space they want. Likewise, provide your cat with a place where they can hide, be alone, and feel comfortable and secure. Number 19. Don't yell at them when they misbehave. You should never yell at a cat when disciplining them. It doesn't work. You're just freaking out your pet, especially when you are upset about something that has happened a while ago. Cats live in the moment and are incapable of associating any punishment with an action that occurred in the past. Your cat not only will get scared, but they will be very confused as well. Keep in mind that cats are highly sensitive to loud noises, finding them scary. They can perceive the person making these noises as a threat and will begin to avoid them. Number 18. Don't make them hate their crate. Do you have trouble getting your cat into their carrier? It's probably because anytime your cat goes into a carrier, it's to go to the vet. You can break this association by leaving your carrier open at home. Your pet will sniff it, lie inside it, and all around get used to it. This way, they won't immediately associate it with getting a shot at the vet. A crate, when properly introduced as a happy and rewarding place, provides your pet a secure haven of their very own. And even better, they can be used for travel, safety, and a hideout. Number 17. Don't bathe them. Cats are excellent at grooming themselves, and they rarely need to be washed. If you decide to wash them, once or twice a year is enough. By washing your cat frequently, you're doing them no favors. Number 16. Don't cradle them like a baby. Cats are so cute that people want to pick them up and cradle them like a baby. But remember, when you pick up a cat and cradle them like a baby, they may feel vulnerable and want to find a place to get back to where they feel they are in control of their surroundings. Here's the real problem though. If you cradle a cat when it doesn't want to be held, you can injure them by squeezing them too hard or dropping them when they try to scramble away. Number 15. Don't surprise them. You probably have watched videos of cats getting scared of cucumbers. Hilarious, right? Not for the cat. Although cat owners don't scare their feline friends with the intention of causing harm, they don't realize the problems that can result from this funny behavior. Such surprises cause anxiety and fear in your cat. A cat who is frequently startled can become neurotic and wary of their environment. It's best to look for other ways to have fun with your pet. A stressful environment is not good for you and is certainly not good for your cat. Number 14. Don't skip the vet. We know that taking your cat to the vet is a pain, not to mention expensive. But regular checkups are so important for your fur baby's health. The vet can identify issues you might not even be aware of. Plus, they'll make sure your cat's weight is in check and their teeth are in good health. Number 13. Scruffing. At one time or another, you've probably witnessed a mama cat carrying her kittens around by the scruff of their neck. This form of transport is known as scruffing. Mother cats only carry kittens by the scruff for the first few weeks of life. They can do that because kittens have a reflex in which their bodies go totally limp when picked up by the scruff. The scruff was designed by nature as a handle to transport kittens from one place to another. And to make the life easier for the parents, kittens are made to be very obedient and submissive. It works like an off button to allow mothers in the wild to worry less. As adults, the only time a cat is held by the scruff is when they are attacked by a predator, during fighting, and during mating. None of these situations are helpful to mimic in a home. Scruffing removes the option to retreat and a sense of control for the cat, which commonly results in an escalation of stress, fear, and anxiety. Lifting a cat or suspending their body weight by the scruff is unnecessary and could be painful. Number 13. Don't give bones to them. Contrary to what cartoons often show, house cats have no business gnawing on fish skeletons or any cooked bones. Cooked bones are a serious danger to felines because they can splinter and get stuck in a cat's throat or stomach. Your cat could even break a tooth, get a tongue or mouth injury, or cause an obstruction that could require surgery. Number 12. Don't declaw them. This one is a must to avoid. Declawing is torturous to cats. It would be akin to cutting off your fingers at the last knuckle, leading to pain and mobility issues. It can even breed a sense of feeling vulnerable or defenseless. Cats who go through such insecure emotions can develop aggressive behaviors to make up for their constant state of vulnerability. Keep in mind that for cats, scratching is a natural, primal behavior. It's unrealistic and unkind to try to prevent your feline from their own nature. Number 11. Don't stick with dry food. Many cats don't like water, so they don't drink enough of it. Because of this, they are more prone to developing urinary crystals and even kidney problems. More often than not, this can be prevented simply by adding wet food to your cat's diet. You can even add a little water to your cat's food. And be sure to keep several water bowls in your home and move their water bowl to somewhere that isn't alongside their food or litter box. Most cats don't like having food and water right next to each other. And remember, most cats enjoy running water, so it's best to get them a water fountain. Number 10. Don't dress up your cat. Don't buy clothes for your pet just because they may look cute in them. Halloween costumes and Christmas hats can be fun for people, but cats will be totally annoyed if you try to dress them up. A costume covers up their own self-scent, constricts them, and restricts their movements. The lack of control and feeling of having something around their body that they can't get rid of is something cats hate. It is important to remember that wearing clothes is not natural for cats. Number 8. Don't feed them milk. Although feeding cow's milk to cats is thoughtful as a pet lover, it hurts them more than it helps. This is because most cats are lactose intolerant. In fact, they will have a stomach problem within 10 to 12 hours after consuming it. Number 7. Don't use essential oils. Essential oils can be toxic to cats whether ingested orally, applied to the skin, or simply inhaled. It's because cats lack the enzymes that are needed to metabolize essential oils properly. Essential oils can be found in insecticides, aromatherapies, cleaning sprays, hand sanitizers, or skin moisturizers. Likewise, many of the essential oils used in fragrance diffusers are dangerous to cats, as oils diffused in the air are inhaled or trapped on their fur, which results in your cat ingesting them during licking or grooming. Number 6. Don't feed them more than the recommended daily intake. Improper feeding can lead to obesity, malnutrition, and many health issues. Always monitor the calories in your chosen pet food and adhere to the suggested serving sizes. It's important to remember that food is not love, and feline obesity is on the rise. According to the Association for Pet Obesity Prevention, over 50% of dogs and cats in the US are obese or overweight. Number 5. Don't use harsh cleaning products. Many cleaning products used in our homes are toxic to cats. Even if your cat isn't directly exposed to these products, they may run over a floor that has been mopped and then lick their paws and ingest those toxins. Always check the label. Any product that contains bleach or ammonia is hazardous to animals. Number 3. Don't ignore them. Your feline isn't actually as solitary an animal as you might think, even though it seems like they often want to be left alone most of the time. Cats do enjoy interacting with their special humans and need routine socialization. They see you not just as their caregiver, but also their best friend. And that's what may be driving them to misbehave or act out. They may just want your attention and affection. Number 2. Don't let them sleep all day. No one thinks twice about walking their dog every day, but many people fail to recognize that felines are stealth predators who need a regular outlet for that energy. Just like dogs, felines need regular exercise to work off extra energy and stay healthy. The best way to exercise a cat is by making them chase their favorite toys around the house. Interactive toys, like a wand toy with feathers, strings, or other prey-like attachments that evokes a cat's predatory behavior, are an excellent way to keep them fit. Likewise, it's important to provide your cat with a scratching post or cat tree